Stick with me for our next session because I can assure you this one is crucial for every e-commerce. Meet Ruben Khachatryan, Product Director at EasyDmark, a gold sponsor of this summit. EasyDmark is building the world's largest DMARC ecosystem, making DMARC deployment simple and accessible without any expert knowledge required. And today, in this session, Ruben will discuss the growing challenges in email security due to the rapid advancement of AI in his presentation, Email Security for Improved Deliverability, Key Strategies for Better Reach. A huge thanks to EasyDmark for being a gold sponsor and supporting this event. The stage is yours, Ruben.
Hello everyone, welcome to my session on email deliverability and security for e-commerce companies. Let's start with me. I'm Ruben, Director of Product at EasyDmark, where I lead our mission to secure email ecosystems, and I've spent over 8 years shaping products that solve real problems, and plus 7 years as a marketer, so I get the e-commerce hustle. I'm passionate about product management, driving innovation that makes a dent, especially for businesses like yours. Today, I'm here because email isn't just tech, it's your lifeline to customers. Whether it's a sales nudge or a payment confirmation, I want to help you make it stick. So, you're an e-commerce business and your abandoned cart email, the one that could recover from 10 to 30% of your sales, lands in spam. Or worse, a hacker spoofs your brand, scaring customers away. That's what we're tackling today. How to secure your emails and make sure they hit the inbox, not the trash. I'm thrilled to share strategies that will boost your e-commerce reach. So why care about deliverability? So it's simple. Deliverability is your emails landing in the inbox, not spam, not blocked. It's the difference between a customer clicking buy or never seeing your offer. For e-commerce, it's trust, engagement, and let's be real, revenue on the line. What affects it? So your sender reputation. Think of it as your email credit score. Authentication like DMARC, a security handshake, content quality, no spammy vibes, and how engaged your customers are. And the goal? Maximum reach, minimum bounces. Imagine losing 20% of your sales because your emails didn't show up. That's what we're fixing today. Now email special. Unlike social media, there is no gatekeeper. No single owner, no central boss. Anyone can set up a server and send an email. You can switch providers and keep your audience. So basically for e-commerce, that's gold. It's your direct line to customers. Welcome emails, order updates, promos without a middleman. But here is the catch. That freedoms make it a playground for hackers too. So how do we keep it safe and effective? Let's dive in. Here's a jaw dropper. Forbes says that automated emails flows like abandoned cart or post-purchase messages generate up to 30 times more revenue per recipient than standard campaigns. That's not just a stat, it's return on investment screaming at you. For e-commerce, emails your MVP. Critical use case is abandoned cart emails recover lost sales. Think of Gymshark, who saw a 50% recovery rate with timely nudges. Post-purchase follow-ups build loyalty, and Zappos uses them to turn buyers into fans. And welcome emails, they set the tone, with brands like Casper seeing 2 times more engagement. But if these emails don't land in the inbox, that return on investment vanishes. And deliverability here isn't optional anymore. It's your profit engine. But here's the dark side. So cyber criminals love email too. Generative AI has handed them a shiny new toy, malicious chatbots churning out scarily convincing scam emails. Think BEC scams or business email compromise, where they impersonate your CEO to trick staff. Security researchers spotted these bots on cybercrime forums, and they are a game changer. So for e-commerce, that's nightmare and fake order confirmations or phishing links hitting your customers. It's not just data at risk; it's your brand's trust. So how do we fight back? Over 90% of phishing attacks start with email. And these emails impersonate trusted names, your brand, a bank, even PayPal. And their goal is to steal logins or spread malware, using tricks like fear or urgency. For e-commerce, that's stolen customer data, financial losses, and a trashed reputation. One spoofed email pretending to be your store could undo years of trust. And real case in 2022, Shopify merchants faced phishing waves that cost millions. The anti-phishing working group reported over 1.5 million phishing sites detected in 2022, with e-commerce platforms being frequent targets due to their reliance on email communication. Shopify merchants in particular face risks from phishing emails impersonating Shopify support, payment processor, or customers. And a 2024 Shopify article notes that US e-commerce businesses lost 38 billion to annual payment fraud in 2023 and projected to rise to 91 or I can't recall exactly 91 or 92 billion dollar by 2028. Going back, 2022 likely saw significant losses as well, potentially in the tens of millions due to phishing and related fraud, with Shopify merchants as a key subset given the platform's dominance. So we can't let that happen. Let's break it down. And as an example, a hacker sends an email that looks like it's from your CEOs, and as a subject line, you can have urgent, for example, transfer $10,000 now. And it's polished, logo and all. An employee thinking it legit complies, and money's gone, or sensitive data's leaked. That's the most common phishing way. For e-commerce, you can swap CEO with your store, fake payment requests, or shipping updates. So it's social engineering at its sneakiest, and it works because email feels personal. But we have got a shield, and now we'll talk about DMARC. So what's DMARC? So DMARC is your email bodyguard. It stops phishing and spoofing by checking if an email is really from you. It prevents attack, locks down your domain, and as a bonus, it boosts deliverability. By telling inboxes, hey, this is a legitimate email, and for e-commerce, that means your order confirmations and promos land where they should. It's technical under the hood, but think of it as a bouncer at the inbox store. Only VIPs or your legitimate emails get in. Let's try to make it more simple. Imagine your e-commerce store is sending letters, emails to customers. There are two protocols as well, SPF and DKIM, and SPF is your list of approved delivery trucks. Only those mail servers can send for you. And DKIM, that's a wax seal on every letter, proving it's not changed. And DMARC is your final rule to the post office. So if a letter is fishy, no seal, wrong truck, block it or flag it. For non-tech folks, it's like telling Gmail, don't let fakes wear my logo. It's peace of mind and better inbox placement. Because of these problems, The rules are tightening, and in October 2023, Google and Yahoo said, bulk senders, you need DMARC by February 2024, or your emails will not be delivered. Why? They want to fight against spam and phishing. And for e-commerce, that's huge because most of your customers use Gmail or Yahoo, and miss this and your promos vanish into spam. It's not optional anymore. It's survival. And here is how DMARC saves the day. It authenticates your emails, earning trust from ISPs like Google or Yahoo. And it stops spoofing, keeping your sender reputation shiny, crucial for deliverability. And DMARC has 3 security policies. First is a non-policy, and it lets you watch. Quarantine flags fakes, and reject policy slams the door shut. And the result is more emails in inboxes, fewer in spam. For e-commerce, that's more sales, plain and simple. For e-commerce, where 54% of emails are opened on mobile and Gmail dominates, DMARC compliance non-negotiable post-2024 regulations. And here is a real-world example of DMARC's effect on email deliverability. PayPal, by 2015, fully implemented it across their domains. And PayPal reported a 10% increase in email delivery rates post-DMARC. Authentication ensured transactional emails, payment confirmations, or any other email reached inboxes. And this is critical for their e-commerce partners. Spoofing attempts fell by 90%, protecting their sender reputation, a key deliverability metric. For Shopify merchants using PayPal, this meant reliable payment notifications, reducing customer support tickets and boosting trust. Imagine losing 10% of payment emails to spam, and DMARC came to fix that. One more time. Think of DMARC as your store's ID badge. Without it, inbox sponsor or ISP will not let your emails in. With it, your promos and payment confirmation get VIP treatment. And it's not stopping. By March 31, 2025, PCI DSS rules for anyone handling card payments will force DMARC. That's every e-commerce store processing Visa or MasterCard. The purpose is to secure payment emails and protect customers. It's another nudge. Get DMARC or risk your business. But it's also win. Secure emails mean happy shoppers. Now e-commerce gets hit hardest by these rules because your customers mostly use Gmail and Yahoo, right? Prime targets for those 2024 regulations. And PCI DSS, that's about payment emails. Think order confirmations, invoices, and refund notices. Non-compliance means those emails get rejected or spammed. Thanking your reach, abandoned cart emails alone drive from 10 to 30% of e-commerce sales. Cart abandonment is a huge issue. About 70% of online shoppers ditch their carts. In the 2023 annual report, ASOS emphasized improving profitability through better stock management and customer engagement. Cart recovery emails, timely nudges like still thinking about it with personalized product reminders were likely a key tactic. A 12% revenue boost suggests these emails converted a significant chunk of would-be lost sales. But think that they have all these emails have been blocked. So you have perfect strategy basically, but you have poor execution. And plus spoofed emails kill trust. Imagine a fake your order shipped kind of scam. These regulations protect shoppers, but they demand action from your side. So what's the playbook? First, get DMARC rolling. Set it up now to meet regulations and secure your domain. Optimize your emails. Use double opt-in for clean lists or do list verification. Segment for relevance. Cart abandoners get one vibe, loyal buyers another. Keep your reputation golden. Clean out inactive subscribers quarterly. Avoid spam traps. And outcome is more emails hit inboxes, driving conversions and keeping customers. It's your edge in a crowded market. DMARC is not the whole game, and beyond it, craft emails that sync. Avoid spammy words like free, screaming in all caps. Warm up new IPs slowly, like baking bread. Don't rush it. Watch feedback loops and fix complaints fast. For e-commerce, it's about standing out in that inbox sea. Pair this with DMARC and you are unstoppable. So here's how we measure it. Measuring deliverability. And we will leave this slide as it to dig in. Inbox placement rate. First is inbox placement rate. So are your emails landing in inbox? And how many % of your emails still going to spam? Bounce rate. Are they bouncing back? Spam complaints, and that's a critical metric because of the Google and Yahoo regulations. You should not hit 0.3% of spam complaint rate. Otherwise, you will have big problems with these ISPs. It means you always should send to the right person to the right time. Open and click rate is telling the story about your engagement with the customer. So at EasyDMark, we secure ecosystems for 23,000 businesses, making DMARC easy for everyone. Non-tech folks, it's tough, tricky, right? DNS settings, policies. So what we do, we simplify it. So you focus on selling, no tech headaches. It's your deliverability boost. No PhD required. So speaking of over 83,000 businesses trust EasyDMark's cloud platform. From startups to giants, we are securing domains worldwide. E-commerce thrives when emails work. Our users prove it daily. That's 130,000 domains across 130 countries. Netherlands, US, Armenian office fooling it. We're top rated on review sites because we deliver for e-commerce that's global reach with local impact. Your emails secured everywhere. Okay, what's next? Start with DMARC today. It's your ticket to secure emails and better inbox odds. Hop over to EasyDMark.com to kick things off. It's easier than you think. And if you got questions, email me. I'm here to help you win the email. And let's make it happen. Thank you.
What an amazing session, Ruben. Thank you for your time and expertise, and a big shout out to EasyDMark for being our gold sponsor. We truly appreciate your support.